from the online in, it's NFT Weekly with Lil and Frezzle.
It's NFT Weekly, so right, the online in, every Sunday night, It's NFT Weekly, so right, the online in, every Sunday night, It's NFT Weekly, so right, the online in, every Sunday night.
Hello and welcome everybody. Let me just remove this real quick and share my screen so we can get those prizes going on. All that other jazz. Wham bam. We'll share the system audio just in case nobody shows up and it's just all me. So we can listen to those lovely whatever. I got some kind of giveaway on Twitter. I think I said 24 hours, but I didn't do it until today. So we'll give everybody a chance to put their .wham on this Twitter status real quick. You can catch it at twitter.com/theonlinein. The other thing is Crittercraft. We'll pull that up. Get into the prizes right away. And I got my guest here today. Hey, welcome. Hello?
Hello.
Is my microphone working?
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can't tell
Okay,
if
okay.
my microphone is working. Is it?
Well, I can hear you.
Okay. That's really weird. 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, how are you doing?
Not muting myself. Audio. Let's try this one. Is this one better? No.
Yeah, there's echo from me. Check.
Hello. I don't know which one. What my? This is like 3 microphones. Testing. I don't think it's Oh well. Not the end of the world.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah,
But there's still echo.
The echo's not too bad. It's because I have my audio. Let me
Okay.
remove this. How does it not let me remove? Weird. Okay, that's just weird. Sorry about that. Little rough start, but we got the Crittercraft going up at least. How's your day going?
Absolutely awesome. How's yours?
I kind of bummed that I missed the whole DigiCon the last 2 days, but I've been pretty busy with a bunch of projects, including a giveaway I have today.
Wait, you haven't been there at all?
No, I haven't. But then again, no one asked me to come, and I don't know. I know I'm missing out on a couple free NFTs.
Well, technically it's not over yet, is it? It's midnight here in Europe, so there's still plenty of time for you to get in on it. Speaking of, I think I haven't signed up for anything either. Too much stuff to do with all of that.
I seen Mammoth Mythics on the DigiCon board at least.
Yeah, we actually got a booth in the gala room there.
I'm looking at Twitter. Let's
Okay, let me check. Let me just check something. Apparently, they can't hear you. So, can you say something?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
It seems to come through on both ends.
Weird. You know what? I got a better mic. Give me just a second.
Okay, so apparently I'm just twice as loud as you are. Can you adjust the volumes, or do I need to adjust them on my side?
It's going through my laptop. Ooh,
Well,
what
maybe,
happened there?
I
This
don't know.
any better?
Yeah, you're way louder now. Should be better. Yep, it seems to be better.
Okay,
Awesome.
I was
Cool.
on Wi-Fi for some reason. My cord. Yeah, just having technical problems. But we got 23 people here and only 17 people on the grubfish wheel. Do
Which
you have a
actually isn't such a bad ratio, to be fair.
right? You can see here, right on my StreamYard feed, super professional doing it this way instead of actually having
Absolutely.
like a overlay. But I have been working on my Twitch shit and OBS, so I did start a little overlay that I might use
Well,
in the future.
if you need any help in terms of Streamlabs or whatever, you can always hit me up. I'm sure Meet Man is also always up for helping you out there. So
Yeah,
just holler, we'll be there.
I might have him mess with that Nightbot. For now, I just kind of try to disable it. I think I haven't seen any lip from it yet, but it could always happen.
But hey, who can say that they're on the same screen like 20 times at the same time?
Right? And everything's live.
Absolutely.
So, how did you get into Mythic Mammoth? Mammoth, yeah, Myth.
Mammoth Mythics.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know why I keep calling it Mythic Mammoths.
Well, it is kind of a mythic mammoth there. So how did I get into it? Actually, I don't know. To be fair, um, like a while back, I was just simply looking what kind of projects exist in the Wax blockchain, and I think I got into Splinter Lads at some point, and then I saw people looking into what was that other project. So looking into Faded Monsuta, I think I won my first Faded Monsuta on Pootie Tang's stream back then. And
Oh,
then I was like, "What is this? What do I need for it?" And they told me to go make myself a wax. And after I joined his server, the Discord server, out of the blue, I got a the kind of DMs that are making publicity for all kinds of servers. I generally just block them and send them away, but I do check it out if it looks interesting or the text is interesting. And I saw that Mammoth and was like, okay, why the hell not? I joined the server, and the more I was reading about the project, and the more I saw about the project, about how the actual creators were interacting, it was like heaven and hell compared to like those rug pull projects that you see a lot on ETH.
right. Or just
Uh,
projects that are too big to actually really connect with their community
Either
in
that,
an independent way.
or it's just so much like useless hype going on that
Yeah.
you're bound to think, okay, something's wrong there. And of course, same as probably pretty much everyone here in this in the cryptoverse, I got burned on one or the other of those. And so I got very cautious, and I was following Mammoth Mythics for I think 2 or 3 weeks, up until I had my first party stream as a streamer coming up, and then I messaged them like if they were interested for me to shill their project on stream, if they wanted to drop something on the giveaway wheel, same as Sensei Birdrock did, or Adam Collector, the man behind Rising Star. And yeah, I didn't actually expect an answer, to be fair, but I did get an answer back. And after that, we just got into talking during one of their AMAs, and yeah, here we are. It's hard to say how we got to be here or how I got to be there where I am now with them. Like I'm actively working as part of their team, as their Discord manager, as the promoter, and some sort of advisor. And yeah,
That's what's up. I really like when people are actively looking to support the community more and more. Um, Mammoth Mythics is all over the place lately. You can't go
I'm
anywhere without seeing it. So I think that's going to be
we're
our first.
trying to get to do exactly that because the first advice I gave them basically is that they were too nice. Like they had a lot of did a lot of giveaways in their server to get the project started. They were very new to the type of blockchain projects, to the whole actually being an owner of a project and not just a participator in the project. And so they meant well. They wanted to give their community something back. They wanted the people to be appreciative of the people that were supporting the project right from the get-go. Unfortunately, because they were so generous, they attracted the wrong kind of people. So what they attracted mostly were the people that went in there, got the free stuff, sold it, and got out.
Yeah, my projects attracted a lot of those kind of people too. But
Yeah, so
you
we
know,
ended.
everybody kind of has their place, you know, in the metaverse. And if people want to make their $1, you know, or their 50 cents, that's up to them,
Sure,
honestly. And
absolutely.
I didn't actually check what the creator price is, but I'm sure they get like 5% or something like that, right? 6%. Yeah. See, it's a very average fee. It's not asking too much.
Yeah, that's true. But basically, so what got sold a lot is basically if you look in the market for the founder token, so they gave out like 100 of those for free, and that goes now for more than $100 each, for example. And that was literally like the first thing that they gave away to the first 100 members to help them and get some part of it, not VIP token, the founder token.
I know. I was just curious how much VIP token is going on secondary. So
I doubt it's going to go for that amount of money, to be fair.
I
But
mean,
yeah, so this founder token stakes for the highest staking level, for example, and it has a couple other uses. I know there is one person in the server that bought like 10 of them to get his staking level up a lot. And especially now that Myth is slowly getting more and more utility as the project progresses, people are starting to see the value in that. But at the beginning, like there were 25 or 30 of those tokens that were out, and after they were done, there was like we had a server that was saying we had a member count of over 4,000, and then the people actually talking to you were like 10 or 20.
oh yeah, definitely. People
Yeah,
like to
so
lurk in Discord, especially. Like
yeah,
they
but
come
even
there
even if
for.
there was some announcement or whatever, or something on Twitter, there was no real traction unless you said like, "Hey, there's free stuff," and then suddenly everyone was there or something like that. And yeah, so after that, we decided to continue with the project as it is. However, to now focus on growing organically, so basically getting the people that are actually interested in the project into understanding the project, and also seeing more about it, like being not exactly being totally hyped about it, like for a week, and then saying, "Okay, there's nothing coming this week. I'm out of here." But that are eager to see what will come next. What's like we have lots of ideas. There's lots of things coming slowly, but development takes time. It's not like a palace is not built in a day. First, you need to lay the
Right.
groundwork. Then you build a wall, and then a roof.
You know, I
So
wasn't even following that. Now I am. There we go.
awesome,
I'm
awesome.
following you at least. I am
That's
in the
awesome, man.
Discord as well already. Right. You can find.
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw this link out real quick for everybody.
yeah,
And
absolutely.
Wax is weird like that. Well, just about any NFT project nowadays is, you know, people will go and buy $10 packs and then sell them a week later for $5, or you know what I mean. Like if a sale doesn't do well in the beginning and it doesn't like sell out or have that hype or
Yeah,
seem
exactly.
exclusive, then it just falls dead. Like I have season one packs that haven't been touched in months.
Yeah, like
Um,
when we started selling the packs, of course, those that were free packs from the previous giveaways and stuff, those got completely sold out. And then the packs, we were at like, okay, we sold 160 or something mammoth packs, and then 20 standard packs, and out of like I think 2,500 each or something, or 2,500 mammoth packs and 3,600 standard packs. And the question was, okay, what now? Is the project dead? And but that wasn't the case. So the creators were like, no, the project is continuing. We've got stuff planned. We are already. We will continue talking and trying to get a dev team together for the game. However, of course, we will not be able to start the game until we get a little bit of traction going, because there, as they said during the AMA, there is no VC behind this project. This is a very fresh project. This is the first project that they are doing, so it's not like they already have contacts to, I don't know, how many investors that could just say, okay, I know your old project, let me give you a little starting help. It's really the whole project, the whole start of the project is funded by the packs that are sold on FT blocks. And as those sell out, that's basically the starting funds that are needed to get the game to a state where a VC can come in and say, okay, you have an interesting project going on, you've got a player base, you've got traction going, so we want to help you go from a beta phase to a I don't know, A or double or triple A game, where you can actually focus then on scaling the game, on ironing out issues that you cannot do without like a massive financial background when developing a game.
Yeah, I mean,
I think I got sidetracked again.
you're good. There's a lot that goes into a game that normal people wouldn't expect either. That's what kind of turned me off from making one right away when I have no experience first off, really. And what kind of game is it? Is staking live, by the way?
Yes, staking is live.
I didn't even notice that.
You can connect with your Wax wallet, and then you have three possibilities. So please ignore the currently 90s website. So this was the first. We didn't want to make people wait too long to be able to stake their NFTs. Once again, we were trying to be appreciative of the community. As a result, the myth value that was started at 40 to 1 wax dropped all the way to 14,000 to 1 wax. However, as we start rolling out the first utility, like the rank tokens, and there is more stuff and more utility to come as the project progresses, we actually almost 14x'd back down to 1K. I think now it's at about 3K to 1 wax or something like that. But it's staying more or less stable. It definitely has for like a week now.
Yeah, and these prices don't seem too crazy. I know I had some pretty good pulls, so 2.4, you know.
Yep, and that's per hour. So basically,
Yep.
now you're in your unstaked ones, and you can either stake them individually, for example, which is interesting. For example, if you want to keep some for giveaways, then you focus on those that are like 0.1 or lower that you keep to give away, and then you stake the bigger ones to start generating some myth. At that point later, you can also use some myth for giveaways, same as, for example, in Rising Star, you have some cards that you give away. You can give away some star bits, and so on. Or you can use the stake all button and then just go ahead and stake all of your NFTs at the same time.
Well, I'm going to be giving some out right now, actually, so I'm not going to stake them all.
Actually, let's say you keep those, and I will send you something to give away, since we are having this Mammoth Mythics partly AMA here. I think it's only fair.
We could do both, man.
We can do both. No issues about that.
Yeah, I got these ready to go. So we're gonna hit this first growth fish out, and
that.
then I'll give you the wallet of the winner of the second one, just because it seems like a good.
I'll just send you something. You can open the pack right there on stream.
Oh, you want me to open the pack? And then I'm gonna give all the cards away.
Oh right, we don't have the online your wax bot set up yet. What's your wax?
It's. You want me to type it in the chat or xhoqy.lam?
xhoqy. Oh right, I remember. I think I remember that one.
Or you can send it to the online, and I can always change wallets.
Let's go. So
that's easier.
Transfer.
I got some stuff to give away from the online in wallet today too. It's been kind of racking up, and I was gonna have an automated pool, and it is like already kind of built, but I just don't want to mess with it right today.
So just to make sure that I haven't had the typo, xhoqy.wam.
Yep. I'll throw it in the private chat real quick too, just in case.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phoenix all big. Who will it be? Canna, Motor, Tree?
I also like using the tactic with getting big and afterwards getting like entirely tiny, but it's a little bit like playing with fire. It can go work totally well, or yeah, you're basically a bigger target.
Right? I always try to make my grubfish explode, but it never works. That was not
You
copy.
mean exclamation mark grubsplode?
Yeah, I type it in and I just never explode. It's
Well,
weird.
you need to survive long enough to explode to begin with,
Yeah,
because
right,
there's
right.
the delay.
That is
Okay,
what
so
usually happens. So I'm gonna jump over
guess
into the
that.
other wallet because I have some packs from
Hmm.
something. And then I do have a bunch of giveaways that I haven't had time to give out in the end. I will have those out and the faucet drip up right after the show. Um, there's always a million things going on, I swear.
That's
But
absolutely fine. Okay, so I sent you a couple stuff. One of the rank tokens is for you. So and those are the tokens I was talking about, like the first utility that you have for Myth. You can get those tokens only for Myth. So currently it's not automated, so you need to send Myth to a specific account, and then you will get these rank tokens, and they have multiple utilities. One of which is identifying yourself as a follower of the project, of a supporter of the project. And then additionally, like we now have the Splinterlands Mammoth Mythics sponsored tournaments. And if you hold one of those tokens, you can claim additional prizes and additional wins or
what?
additional winnings that you get on the tournament stream.
I don't think I've ever entered a tournament in Splinterlands yet. Um, that might be something to look into, though. I know I still have my guild battles I have to do too for two guilds. Like, yeah, I sometimes get lost in all the daily things.
Oh, there's lots to
Alright.
and there's lots of stuff to do, but you have plenty of time still. It's like 26 hours left, so you're good.
All right. Let me throw this out because I forgot to earlier.
All
And
good, all good.
just in case anybody wants to check that out and stake real quick. Um, you know what I forgot to do? Stream Raiders. I don't know if you're a fan of
Right.
that game. I think I've seen you play
Absolutely. Stream Raiders
it.
is an absolute part of every Das Wolf stream. Absolutely. And joining it as a raider also might pay off. As everyone that joins the game, I'm always taking like a snapshot of every battle of the participants. And then before I was doing it every stream, but now that that I started getting more and more people being there at the same time, I'm doing it once a week. So I set up a raffle wheel, and then depending on how many people there are, I spin away multiple prize spins and stuff, like depending on what stream it was or what I want to set up there.
That sounds like a really cool way to do that, actually. Um, might have to
It's
steal that
no
next
issues. Go
go
ahead,
around.
go ahead. My idea behind it is mainly to get more people into Stream Raiders. So absolutely. Because it is a
Definitely.
game that has a little bit of an addicting tendency as you start getting your units and you start to level them up, and every time you drop them, they actually get a level scroll, some sort of XP, and yeah.
So I'm gonna do a quick faded Monsoon big giveaway since I didn't realize I still had all this from him. Basically one of everything besides cherry, because I don't know why. Wow, there is a lot and honeysuckle, because I
So
feel like
that's a
that's
massive
rare.
one you're dropping there.
Yeah, yeah, including a pack. You grab your burger. Yeah, it'll definitely be a big win. And then one of our newer collections, I Love Cryptos. I also noticed you. We'll bring a tab to the top tomorrow or
Hmm.
after the stream, and feel free to throw in the Discord or whatever else real quick.
Will do, will do.
Um,
I will drop in the official links for now, and then basically, if anyone has any kind of questions or you guys just want to chat or whatever, feel free to visit it and just type in whatever. I'll also be dropping the news posts that I'm doing whenever there's something new for PG. I will be dropping it in there as well.
and I know I still haven't got these out yet. I kind of just got back. So I'm gonna start another giveaway for 24 hours and also a poll. Um, if you win one of these, I send it out as a claim link, and sometimes it takes me like a day, just because I have to make a new drop and send it out to 10 people, and it doesn't sound like much, but it kind of adds up when you're doing it every day, and
It
also,
definitely does. It definitely does.
um,
Whenever I do a 10 marbles death race, and there's winnings on every race, plus there's the podium, and then if we get more people, I tend to give more stuff away. And after that, after the stream, you check the winners list and you're like, okay, I know what I'll be doing the next hour.
so I got into this Minecraft metaverse. Not that there's not enough of them, but the community has been awesome. Um, that's not how you spell awesome. Whatever. So we got to vote up for NFT Territoria, and I don't think anybody has downvoted a collection yet. They
Mhm.
definitely haven't. All right, it's starting to grow kind of big in here.
Kinda.
Kinda. It's not. It's an organized chaos. But
And that's exactly how it should be.
I was actually doing like a tutorial earlier, making it, yeah, testing out a bunch of new streaming shit, and I think it's gonna look a little bit better than my past videos because like I'll edit it and stuff, and I don't know. It's interesting. I really like these little metaverse places where you can
Looks
actually be
interesting. So,
creative,
is
have a
this
creative outlet.
like the Minecraft metaverse, or is that like a new Minecraft metaverse? Because I
So
think
it's
I've
it's a
seen
newer
others as
one.
well.
It's a newer one for sure. The main one is Uplift. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, I've heard
For
of that.
wax,
Yeah,
anyways.
I've heard of that. However, I wasn't happy with it when I checked it out. Checked out the collection. Well, to be fair, I am very critical about Minecraft as well. My brother loved it when it was out back then, but I was more like, not exactly what I would spend my time on. And
Right.
Uplift wasn't exactly so, something I would want to spend a lot of time on either. That's why I haven't. I decided not to get into it. However, that new one looks a little bit more advanced.
Um, Kind of the opposite. We can throw
It
the
is
video on real quick, even
okay.
though the sound is.
Hmm.
So it's on an older version of Minecraft, but there's these nice chicken miners, and I don't know. The community's just been pretty great. Like a couple familiar names are already in the community playing on the server.
Okay.
Despite their initial sales dropping to like a third of the price on
Hmm.
secondary, I don't. I haven't heard too many people mad, other than people that stake their whitelist token and realize they couldn't get it back.
Oh, okay.
Um, but it's been interesting, and I like some vanilla Minecraft every once in a while. So I've been going between this and a Valhalla mod. My other friend started for his
Hmm.
own blockchain Minecraft. Like, it just seems to be the way lately. Um,
Okay, so basically, it's in the end, it's another Minecraft clone
Sort
with
of.
NFTs, of course.
This
Or,
has a really unique take on it.
yeah,
So
that's my question basically. What's unique about it?
there's Minecraft miners. Let's go back over to, whoa,
Mm-hmm.
I can pull it up and talk at the same time. So basically, there's these miners. You can get a chicken miner for like 10 wax, but you need a whitelist token to get into the server, and then you need a claim area to use the miner. One side of the map is like a claim area. This is all the
Mm-hmm.
claim area right here.
Mm-hmm.
And the other side is wilderness. So this gets reset periodically, but you can do whatever. Like it's just a regular sandbox survival um,
Okay.
type deal. But you get all your shit and you bring it back over here, and then you can build your farm depending on what kind of miner you have. I just built a little base real quick to grow some crops and use a chicken miner. Um,
Okay.
it's been really interesting. They made a NPC of me just the other day, and I thought that was really cool. Like just
The
having your shit
Frazzle
in a
NPC.
game, like whether it be your name or something you created, is like that's what I'm here for, really. Like to be inside Immersus and have some of my art in there, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Immersive
Um,
is a project I'm actually actively following for weeks now, and I heard they're doing like some bigger restructuring.
yeah, definitely. I'm excited to see what Immersus has for the future. It sounds like they're going to be doing housing
Hmm.
at their bee house. I've been sort of following it. Haven't really logged in much. Um, it's been an interesting one for sure. I will say if anybody is interested in this, real quick, it's a
I
little
might
bit of money
jump
to
in
get
there
started.
just for fun.
About about the same cost as Uplift to get into. I believe.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
checked the territory prices. I imagine there'll be a territory sale again in the future, but I don't really know. I should really talk to him a little bit more. Cheapest one's $75 to get a plot, um, and then you also need
Okay.
the whitelist token, which is $20, I believe, was the last time I seen it.
Plus the miner, so you'll be at about at current wax prices, you'd be at about 125, $130. Is
70,
that it?
80. It's
Oh,
about
you actually get the miners a lot cheaper right now in secondary.
yeah. That's why I'm looking at secondary right now, and that's what I was talking about. A lot of
Hmm.
people started, they didn't have diamond hands on this project at all. Maybe they didn't read it and didn't realize like what it is. And then you can also, this is the way you'd earn back is you feed one of these miners like
Hmm.
wheat and seeds, and it burns up the seeds in the wheat and has like a 5% chance. Well, that's specifically the chicken miner. Better
Hmm.
the miner, different ingredients, higher chance. Once you get a certain amount of those tokens, you can build a chicken miner, and then you can either sell it, which kind of the
Okay.
point.
Okay. So basically, like you start with the miner, and then you can build more miners by having the miners run.
Yep, you got it. So it was well thought
Okay.
out. It's definitely a smaller server.
Hmm.
It's not as big as Uplift right now. It's not as,
Okay.
but all in all, it's a quick, easy process to get into, and
Also, basically,
handles
if you're into sandbox games, it's definitely an interesting project to like get into, look into.
definitely.
Yeah,
um, Sorry, we kind of took it away from Mammoth Mythics. Reminder to
absolutely
place your
fine. I mean, we're
units.
not only here to talk about Mammoth Mythics, are we? We're also here to have a fun time and just discuss crypto a little bit and discuss the different projects, whatever people come up with in the chat. I mean, isn't that the online in way?
Yeah, kind of. 24. We'll give it an extra minute. Let everybody get their wallet ID in.
Hmm.
Okay, my minutes are kind of short. Good luck, everybody. Somebody's gonna be watching it with delay, like, God damn it. But there'll always
Well,
be a next one.
yeah,
This is for the.
Nicotronic just dropping a wham in there in Kali crypto, but I think Nicotronic
Oh
already
no.
dropped earlier, so he should be good.
Sorry about
So,
that, Kylie and Nico and
Yeah, Nicotronic is in there. I see him.
Oh, he did get okay. I didn't.
Well, he did get in, but he just got blasted, so no differences there.
Space Case. I keep running out of time on Sundays. I think I should throw these streams back an hour. Maybe we could take a poll after this. Do that. I think it'd be a good idea though. It's like every Sunday I make some food and I run out of time and it just sits here next to me. It's like and then obviously there's so much going on.
Hey, Lil, it seems both of us are still in the top 4. Let's keep this going. Make it a head-to-head. No, Lil, why do you leave me alone?
Oh. I don't know who died first.
What is
that
this?
was like a double KO.
I guess we will have to see.
Mitraman wins the last game. You win this one. All right, you winning a bunch of Fata Monsuda, man.
Well, as long as it's not Mammoth Mythics, otherwise I would have said give it to the second one. But Fate Matsudas, I'll take those any day.
All right, and then the next one, it can be the big Mammoth Mythic. Or what are you doing, like a pack of Mammoth, you said? Or
I've sent you a pack and 3 rank tokens. One of the rank tokens is for you for basically all the support you're doing and helping Mammoth Mythics. You're also like you set a new channel up for us so that we can get a little bit more reach and traction going. And I know you're also sometimes showing our NFTs or talking about them on your streams even when I'm not there. I have my little birds that tweet to me sometimes.
All right. So we're doing a pack and a token, and then
you open the pack.
Okay.
And then if there's a Cupid animation, you keep that for yourself.
Oh
Like,
no, we're giving it away,
yes,
buddy.
no questions about that. If you get as lucky as getting a Cupid animation, that's
All
for
right.
you. Everything else you can give away. That's your choice. But the Cupid is for you at that point.
I'm not gonna shoot a gift out.
We should have opened them on Nefty though. Atomic is slow with the opening videos, as far as I remember. Like we have that nice Egyptian feeling there. Yeah, it didn't even play the video. That's fine.
Got a Heaven's Gate Royal Goddess. It doesn't even show up.
Yeah, as I said, Atomic Hub is like totally swamped whenever we try to open our NFTs. Like we have a multi-layered NFT and not just one layer or one video or something. And
dang. Well, next time I open a pack, I want to do it on Nefty. Sorry about that.
No worries.
That's still a pretty good pull. It looked like though.
Definitely a couple interesting cards there.
I think we're giving.
When you go to your inventory day, you should be seeing them just fine. Yeah, so those that are not showing up, those are probably with the animation, as that's a higher layer.
Yep, that's what was going on.
So what do we have? There's a steamy one. That is a rose tinted one. You see that in the animation meta data. What about the higher two?
So, that was
yeah. So you see here's the rose tinted animation. Then if you go on the other one, you'll see the steamy one. This is also steamy. Yeah. So basically, the way the rarity of this works, like you see that ID there, the 247 at the bottom, where you were checking the metadata out.
Yep.
Scroll down a little bit. So you see the ID 247. All the cards are organized into, like, there are 125 variations of the cards by having 3 layers, which is the background. There are 5 different backgrounds. The characters, there are 5 different characters. And then you've got the positions. So there are 5 different positions as well. So all in all, you got 125 different possibilities. And those are organized based on the rarity of how they appear from 500 to 375 in ID. And then we have the additional animation layers, which are also which make the cards rare. So you've got the rose tinted ones, once again 125 cards from 375 to 250. The steamy ones, 250 to 125, and then finally the cupids, which are the lowest IDs, going from 1 to 125. The lower the ID, the higher your staking power on the card is. Like if you get a cupid, that is at the very least 45 myth per hour. That's why I said if you get that one, that's your
That's
jackpot
true.
and not the viewer's one.
Well, still a pretty good pull in my eyes. A couple
Yeah, it
animated
is. You got
legendary
two
cards,
steamy.
4.
Yeah, you got two steamy ones, two rare rose tinted ones. That is a good pull.
Rose tint, steamy. Yep.
And NFT Sense saying they should sexy that up some. Now, was actually meant as a humorous first collection. The game itself will have nothing to do with Kama Sutra. No issues there. This collection is not supposed to be not safe for work. There are actually collections that are shooting us down in terms of a collaboration because they think that that our project is not safe for work, which is fine. Everyone has their own opinions, and that is absolutely okay. But maybe make it like 5 cards in a token and then 5 cards in the token.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there. We'll take 2 of those legendary out. So we got Rose Tint and a Steamy, right? All right, that's perfect. And then we
Yeah.
can do a token. And this one is going to have a Skunky Chunks NFT too.
Awesome.
Because I don't know if you guys
I'll
seen those. That they're pretty cool.
like if you heard me earlier, I said like I'll join this just for the heck of it when with the Monsutas. I'll definitely not be joining this. This is for you guys. I don't want it back. I don't you dare give it back to me. And yeah, make sure someone gets it that is interested in it. Oh, the pack opening. The pack opening, actually, the video is like you have this old Egyptian looking architecture.
I've seen it. I wish we could
Yeah.
just like go look at it for free.
Well,
Isn't there a way to do that? Wow, whatever. We can open another one.
Well, there would be.
eventually.
Yeah, exactly. If we open another pack,
It's the best way, right?
it
All
is the
right.
best way. Absolutely.
So we'll get this wheel up for this, and we'll do first and second place. In second place, we'll also get a token and the rest of these top Mammoth Mythic cards.
But yeah, so I was talking about the rarity IDs, and each of the IDs can be organized together as a group of 25, which then makes 20 staking layers. So 1 to 25 is layer 1, 26 to 50 is layer 2, and so on. And that's basically what you can check on the Mammoth Mythic website. When you check out the staking layers, that's where you will see how much your NFT will be generating, basically.
Yeah, I didn't even know that they had staking up already. I feel.
Yeah, as I said earlier, the website looks like a 90s website because we didn't want to waste time to set everything up and make people wait for weeks and weeks. So we set up the back end, set up a front end that basically loads the card and shows what it's going to stake for, and then the 2 buttons, log in and claim. But we are working on a revamp. There's more stuff that will be added to the website, and yeah, definitely the project has a roadmap that keeps continuing, keeps growing. We are working on a revamped white paper with some sneak ideas already about the game and stuff. And yeah, but that's how a project that is in its infancy goes. It takes time to bring out the new stuff. And as we talked about earlier, of course, people that just want to make a quick flip, or you have the people that are impatient, they get in the project. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Let's look into it. 1 week later, they didn't stop something massive. They didn't drop something massive. Okay, I'm out of here. It's not how projects or developments go. Like,
right. People are just so quick with wax. Like, it's either a 24-hour thing, or
oh,
I'm gonna
Lil,
grab
what
it
the
and
hell are
forget
you
about
doing?
it.
Why the
Yo.
hell did you drop me a subscription, Lil? Why? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lil. Sad you couldn't make it on today. What's going on? At least you guys all showed up to be viewers. Thank you. Next week I get to be the viewer. You guys are running the show. I'll set Dangus up. You guys figure out who you want to bring on. No, but We're doing all right on the stream raiders. It looks like we got Dangus and Mighty Low with the most
Oh,
characters.
speaking of, yeah, sorry, I should let me drop something in there as well. I'm like you're talking, and the brain is like off for everything else.
I don't know
So
why I
let me.
copied that, but yeah. Let's do this giveaway wheel. So
Absolutely. Good luck
winner
to
gets
everyone. Let's see
winner
how this
gets his
goes.
first package. Second one will get a token as well as the rest of those cards. So
So I'll be
just give it a
switching to
second.
viewer and following the online name.
Looks like we have 37 viewers here. So
Oh, really?
11
Awesome.
of you have not entered. It's real easy! Exclamation play and then throw your wax wallet
Awesome.
ID.
37 people.
If
Let me
you
actually let me drop you a link in the Mammoth Mythics Discord. Let's see if we can get that number past 40. Should have done that
Ooh.
earlier. I should have done that earlier already.
I'd say I'm trying to go for that path to partner, but like I got affiliate right away. Like I know some people will stream for like a year and not get that, so I'm blessed to have so many people that are interested in what I have to talk about, be it a project that's lined up or my weird Minecraft metaverse that I'm in, or which I got Minecraft on the brain lately. I need to go play some regular games like some Call of Duty or something.
Well, if you want to play some Destiny 2 or something, hit me up. We can have some fun there.
I don't even have Destiny 2, which is weird because I'm like part of a Destiny 2 clan that I haven't done anything since it came out.
Well, I actually had my own Destiny 2 clan for a while, like almost 6 months. Then was swamped with work, and then the guys were like, okay, they left the clan and made their own clans. The same guys. I joined the clan, but I'm not leading anymore because I'm not don't really have the time there.
And it was okay, right? I'm just kidding.
Absolutely. I tried to build up like a casual clan with awesome guys, and they're like chill, and that was awesome.
I was
How-
just kidding. It was a big Destiny clan. Soke got got ripped apart, and they all like made their own clans from it. And I
Hey, it
think it still
happens.
exists. Like you
Oh,
know.
Dangus, I hope you're going to feel better soon.
Yeah, man. I just got over being sick. It sucks. Uh,
So we are at 42. There you go. Actually, let me drop this into another spot because we also got a channel in Faded Monsuga server. So I'll drop it there as well.
I think we gotta add a faded Monsuda to it then. Pretty sure I have one in my regular
You have
collection.
one. I'm pretty sure you have
I tend to give these out really quick, so I think I put like one or two on sale just so I wouldn't give it out. But yeah, let's do it. Let's throw it up
Okay,
there.
drop it
Make
in
this
there.
giveaway even bigger. We
So
even got some.
let's see if we can get past 50. That'd be awesome.
We got a metaphor sticker. What else do I have to do to get past 50? Splinter Blast packs?
Like what else do I gotta pay you to get more viewers? Wait, isn't that what all those bots are trying to tell us?
Alright. Well, I think we got basically who we're going to get in this one. Viewers actually went down somehow. So.
I'm pretty sure they just
40.
didn't refresh or something. So let's see. Are you paying in those golden Splinterlands packs? I think that would be a little bit too much, Donnie.
No, I gave Donnie won one, or I drew him one for his birthday, and he pulled a legendary right off the
Oh,
bat, along
congrats,
with a gold
congrats.
card, and it wasn't a golden legendary, was it? I'd be losing track, yo. It wouldn't surprise me though. I've yet
Yeah.
to have my hands on a golden legendary.
I'll
That'd be
always
nice.
remember that one stream from Clove I was on, and she's like, "I'll what should I do? You know what, guys? Let's open a Untamed pack. Like back when those were at $150 each or something." And we're like, "You're insane." She's like, "Yeah, but I just want to open that pack now." She opens the pack and gets a golden crown out of it, and we're like, oh, everyone's just absolutely on the floor. How? What the fuck?
This makes me want to go buy an Untamed pack while they're cheap. And by cheap, I mean they're still like $40 or $50.
That's true. They have dropped a lot. They have dropped a lot.
Which is crazy because beta packs are like 90, I think, on Hive. You know.
Hey,
I gotta
Motor
check
Car
this
is
real
taking
quick.
that first. No clue who's second though.
He's gonna pull something good out of this. Oh wait, there's no pack. Wait. We gotta change that. Let's throw a pack in there. You've been a big supporter ever since day one. I know I got some kind of pack. Not bestiary because that was a rug pull. That's just a pack card, which is really confusing. Never gonna do a pack card again because people are like, I bought the pack card. Why doesn't it open? Because it's like the pack cover. I named it wrong. It's not a pack. Sorry.
Yeah, what gets on the blockchain stays on the blockchain. It's
Ooh.
something I had to learn as well when I made my first template.
I think we're gonna have to throw you one of those Chaos Moon Classic packs, and that has a beautiful animation. I almost wanna.
Oh,
All right, yeah. Let's grab that copy, and then the last giveaway of the day. What am I doing here?
bestiary NFTs was a rug pull.
Oh yeah, hard. I bought it after they rug pulled when it was kind of cheap. I did get rug though. I think I paid like 30 wax for it or something.
Oh,
For
so
their-
it
for their,
wasn't
like, mega-
exactly cheap, to be fair.
Yeah, for the like mega lamp pack when it was all.
Okay.
So we'll send that out, and then we also have to send one out to the runner-up.
DK Rin, congrats.
Yeah, we're doing another one. So let me reset that so you can all get.
Okay,
in.
so we'll do another run instead.
Oh no, I'm still sending the tokens out, but this is I'll figure it out. Just letting people get in real quick.
Okay, so okay, I get it.
I did say the runner-up, so drink DK Rin, whatever.
DK Rin 007. Yeah, I don't think I ever got an answer to my question. Like, I saw him for the first time on my stream last time, and I asked him, like, okay, so what happened to DK Rin 001 to 006? Was there some production error in those series, or what happened there?
Wait.
But-
Sorry, were you? I spaced out there for a second.
It was just basically like a joke, like, when you have those Android factories and stuff, or like you've got those like the James Bond movies with the different agents, and like I made it a little of a joke, like as if it was from an Android factory that the first 6 Androids basically had an issue, like a programming error or whatever. Okay, so we got an answer now. He likes the Bond movie, so it had to do with agents rather than with androids.
Are you part of the ether faucet there, DK? I got all the agents you could ever need. SPS going up somehow.
Yeah, it's slowly starting to recover.
Vouchers are still over $1.
Yeah, I don't see vouchers dropping all that quickly, since they still are useful for the bonus packs. Plus, they're thinking about more things about it. And more things for it. Hey, what? Untamed dropped to $33? Holy hell!
Yep. That's what I was kind of looking at. Like, I always kind of come in here and check the price of an alpha pack, because if it drops below $50, I'm buying an alpha pack.
How much is the alpha pack right now?
It's weird that they don't just put it on there, but they don't really sell too often, because I think there's only like
That is like
5 or
60?
6,000 of them. It's $226 on Hive, and
Yeah, no.
I mean,
In terms of return, it would take a little bit too long currently. Maybe,
You
as you
never
said,
know, man. It's
true. It all depends on what you pull. Like if you pull like a golden legendary out of that, you can literally boost your way into a gold league with just by selling that one card.
so the lands are going back up in price on here, but let's see if there's any alphas under
No, they're actually they're
226.
still at the same prices more or less. Like they dip a little bit below 400, they go back to 400. There's no real increase just yet.
Right? No, I think this would be the time to buy a land. Um, uh,
If you are looking to buy one, yes,
well, I mean, obviously the time to buy one was
yeah,
when they were $20.
yeah. I'm
But
quite sad that I discovered Spinlands this late in the year, but hey, we can't turn back time, so we should be happy about what we have. And there are
right,
quite a few promising projects, one of which is Mammoth Mythics. Just an unbiased chill, throwing it out there, guys. No financial advice.
the fry dude in the top right, it's a leaf fry from a Friday stream. Um, so Stream Raiders, check real quick,
Yep,
and
Streamer
then
that seems to be ready.
I think we're just gonna have to go for it. Looks like everybody was content on being down here. Uh, chances are
Yeah,
we're not gonna win this one. Doesn't look good.
yeah. Mine just was stuck in loading, unfortunately, so I couldn't help there this time around. But I should be able to help with the next battle.
You never know. We're actually doing all right. It's 5-7, 4-7, 3-7. It's not looking good, but my flag carrier could clutch it all by himself, right?
We could.
No, I don't think flag bearers can even attack. They just boost their his odds.
Okay, now he's trying to just run away.
And this is one of those. Yeah, we
Hey,
use the
Mother
retry technique.
Garlic, how you doing?
We're gonna need everybody's help in the Stream Raiders. You can get at it at streamraiders.com/t/the online end. Let's do this. Let's win this next battle. Good perks. Blah blah blah. I don't remember this being the same boss. I think this is like a different level now. Oh, glitchy.
Possible.
And I really want to buy an Untamed pack and just open it on stream, but
If you want to do
I
it, go
can't. I
ahead. I
can't
mean,
do it.
who are we to stop you from doing it? It could, I can't even say that it's foolishness because if you pull something out of that, like a Kron or a Llama, or a Yoden, it's like full jackpot. But it can also be a pack where you just pull one rare and a couple commons. So
Let's
it is hard to say. It is very hard to say.
let's do a giveaway for a Chaos booster pack though. That I can feel free to give away. One day I'm gonna look back and they're gonna be like $110 a pack, like the betas are. And I'm like, I gave like 100 of those away. uh, good times. $60 versus 110. I sold my Untamed pack that I bought that 1 week, by the way. All right, yeah. Let's get in this. It looks like we got everybody that we need. The exclamation play with your wallet ID. You're gonna be giving away a Splinterlands pack, so you definitely want to get in on this one. Not that any of the packs giveaways are any less; they're probably even more valuable than the Splinterlands pack. But I know we got a big Splinterlands crew
They
here.
probably are, yeah.
And give away my Gods Unchained cards, but I don't think anybody'd. I just give away too much stuff. All right, 30 people, 31 people. All right, let's do this.
I'll join in, but make sure that if I do win, pay it forward. You don't need to send me that pack. Please, no. I already got
All
those
right.
because I'm happy with those.
Yeah, I'd be happy with Faded Monsters here. I'm happy with anything I went on.
But then why the hell are you sending them out if you're happy with them? You don't need to answer that. It's the streamer's disease. I mean, we all do the same. Even those that you just sent me, like Meteor Man, Meteor Man Drabs and I, we have like that big stream coming up next Saturday, the NFT verse meta show, and we'll be giving stuff away. And I'll definitely be dropping someone's suit as there, and I'm pretty sure there will be some of those that you sent to me today that will be going on that reel. It's just we can't keep stuff to ourselves. I think that's one of the reasons we're doing this.
Yeah, I win it from one streamer, give it out on my stream.
But yeah, it's
Whatever.
exactly how it goes. Like last time I was on, I think it was Shaman's stream, and one time I won a card on his stream, so I was okay, sure, because that will save me the trouble of buying a card to then give away. But then another time I won some Starbits, and I said, "Nah, keep those, put them back into the prize pool because in the end, I won't be keeping them anyway, and there's no reason for him to send them to me at that point. Send it to somebody that needs it, that's starting out. That will be a lot more useful."
Right. That's kind of how I feel about it too. It's like, don't you like the work? Why would you give it away for free? Like, because especially the creators, like, I've always just been like that. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
I got one or two. I got, like, I like collecting your shit. I like the art. Now I'm going to go make somebody else happy and get them into collecting your shit. Because, like, I'll get more in the future. Like,
yeah,
it's just how
exactly.
I feel about it with especially people that come into the end. Like, I'll go and buy their stuff, give it away, and then I'll end up winning some shit. Or, they'll send me something, or I don't know, man. It just pay it forward, and it always comes back. Or it
Yeah,
seems to.
absolutely. Like I always tend to say, like, you do good, it always comes back to you. You do bad, it always comes back to you. It's I'm not a big fan of all those theories about gods and karma and whatever. To each their own, everyone's got their own beliefs. But I've been on this world for a while now. Not old, I'm not an ancient or a sage or whatever, but you just see it happening so many times simply in the everyday, yeah, just in the everyday world. If you do bad, it always finds a way back to you. And the same way as you do, just you're good to some person, you help out even if you wouldn't have needed to or whatever, and at some point in your life, it can be years later, and it's actually that same person that helps you out, and
One, two,
you can
three.
never know how that goes.
Sorry, I'm finding out who the winner of this is real quick.
Nifty,
While we talk.
Nifty Cent just said, "To keep it, you have to give it away." It's exactly that, Nifty
Yeah.
Cent.
Speaking of immersives,
Oh, is there something new?
uh, I'm not sure that that's real.
Yeah, I think that's a
When it
troll
comes from
post
Puffed,
there.
you never know.
Yeah, I think that's a troll post there. The art is
But
very different as well.
I mean,
I don't know. Maybe that was a request by one of their investors. Like, hey, I want to be able to have fun and immersive. I don't know. I'm just.
I mean, that looks like it would be Puff's new room. Honestly, they had to tell him no dominatrix for Christmas.
But hey, if that's
As
actually an immersive, I'm going to send an invitation to Snake Licks. We were talking about strip poker early on his stream.
they do have a poker table in Immersis already, that you can go play poker on. I just want to make sure that they were following whatever it was. What was that? A1PXE. Yeah, I'm doing this manually. It's whatever. It works, right?
What are you doing? You're trying to make to pick somebody for a giveaway on Twitter.
Yeah, I already picked him with that random thing. I always click it three,
Oh,
and then I just pick the first one.
there's actually something you can use for it. Like there's a Twitter picker that can check for you that they're following A, B, C, whatever you want them to follow.
Yep, I've used a bunch of them. Gleam,
Hmm.
Asana, Zapier. I'm just doing this real quick.
Hey,
I
little
mean
Kate,
it
you're there.
Wait.
It's
Sorry,
all
I
good,
thought I
Frazzle.
missed.
You take your time. All good.
Thought I missed the winner. A1PXE, so that was Snoopy. And
All good. So I would say while you check that out, I will give another little sneak peek about Mammoth Mythics, something that was talked about in the AMA. So basically, you guys have seen the NFTs as they are right now. There is a big buzzword that is going to come in the near future about the Mammoth Mythics project, which is the evolution. These cards that the NFTs that you can get from the packs right now, they will be evolving through blending to higher rarity blends for higher staking values at some point, and then those will tie in into the next mechanic, which will be super blends going into story blending. People will be able to slowly build up the story of before the game, like how did where did the game even come from? How did the players even get to the game and stuff? And right now on Digicon, I should I actually drop a link to the Digicon 7 in here? What do you think, Frazzo?
yeah, feel free. Is it still going on? I
It's
thought it
still going
ended
on. As I said, the booths are still
today.
there. I think until for another 5 or 6 hours.
Hmm. Yeah,
So
no,
let me
I'm
check this.
surprised it didn't go, but there's always next year. Um,
Yeah, definitely.
and
So
they do Digicon just once a
it's
year. Is it annually?
no, it's every 2 months.
That's what I thought. I was like, I see Digicon pop up quite a bit. It's every
It's
two
going to
months.
go up until the 11:50 p.m. EST. So yeah, it's still going.
I always just buy stuff off secondary. Like, oh, well, everybody got it for free, so it's only like point 0.1 wax.
So this is
That's all you
the
stuff.
link to the Digicon, and at the booth you can actually read the pre-story
I
in
don't know if
text
that
form.
went through. You want to throw it into private chat real quick, and I'll
Oh, you can see it there. Yeah, sure, absolutely.
just in case. Yeah, I think I got
Um,
my like mod thing on, and we do have 45 viewers now, so I think maybe we'll give out one more pack of Splinterlands. I do want to wrap this show up a little bit early, but I also have something to send out. A couple
mhm.
send outs. Alright, cool. It's weird that it.
Okay, yeah. So basically, with this link, you can go in there. You can register for the event. You will create a small account, and then you can enter the event. And at the Mammoth Mythics booth, who is currently in the gala room, you can read the pre-story of the game, and this story will slowly be built out for each of the different characters. So you actually have 5 pairs of characters, which you can see on the humorous NFT cards, that got a sort of vision from the mammoth god, which tells them how they can save themselves from a calamity. I won't go. I'll try not to spoil the story too much. So go in there, guys, read it yourselves. And the story blending will basically tie in their journey from receiving the vision to arriving to basically Agartha, which is going to be the play to earn game.
There's so many play to earn games lately.
Yeah, they're popping up left and right. It's the important thing is to identify those that you find interesting and that have a lasting sustainability. And this is also the way that Mammoth Mythics is trying to go. Also, the reason why we're taking the time with the game, and why we're trying to set up everything to tie into each other all the time.
Well, they picked a good community manager, so I got faith in Mammoth Mythics.
I
They'll do good.
I'm really
Plus,
thankful for your compliment. But actually, they are currently looking for a community manager. I'm taking care of the community currently until we find one. and of the Discord, because I will actually participate into some parts of the coding on the front end for the website and stuff. And my main job is actually the promotion on Twitch, and the management on Discord. But we need somebody who really focuses on community management, like community events inside the Discord, or promotional events on Twitter, Facebook, whatever basically a medium, whatever options we basically have to reach a wider audience. Because currently if I would start doing everything at the same time, I'd be so stretched thin I couldn't get anything done.
I feel that. That's how I started my collection. It did not work out very well, but luckily I was like, hey, I'll add more on my list of things to do, and then I'll get help hopefully, and it's been amazing. Like, even a lot of the helps come from mods that don't even have collections. Like, it's just been really awesome to have a little bit of that like moderation lifted off my shoulders. I do apologize to everybody for those like 100 pings that happened today. I seen the problem and I thought I took care of it before it happened, but apparently Discord's API was a little slow and didn't take the ping permission away.
Happen.
And yeah,
it can definitely happen. I mean, pretty much everyone that is here understands how things can happen. They've been in multiple Discords, and
yeah. In case you haven't heard it, don't click links you don't trust. Discord is not trying to give you free Nitro through a message. They would email you at the very least.
Was it actually on your Discord today? Like, I was playing some Final Fantasy story with my wife, and I started getting like 4, 5, 6, 7 Discord pings until I just shut Discord off. I didn't even check what Discord it was coming from.
I turn all my pings off because I cannot stand that sound. But
I actually have some servers unmuted, which are those that I have the biggest interaction with. On one hand, that's your online in. There's the Faded Monsuta server and stuff. But yeah, I feel most of the stuff is absolutely muted.
So if any of you are watching and just don't like pings, just turn them all off. Like, you're not really going to miss anything too bad. You still get that visual notification, you know? Like, I don't tend to do, like, 1 minute drops or anything. It will at least be an hour if it's important.
Donnie's like, but I want free Nitro. Well,
like, you can't get free Nitro. Got hacked on the same day.
You know, the funniest thing would be if, like, okay, they give him free Nitro, but they basically sell all of his private information in exchange.
Did I fix? So the interloper was definitely Potter. It was all Potter. Nobody else. No. So as my friend, I just banned her from the server.
So it was Potter 513. Okay, I understand. I'll ban him from my servers as well.
I still talk to her, so once she gets her account back completely, she's still having troubles. I was like, yo, you gotta like put the 2FA on or something, or like go change your password at the very least. Like, they're in your account messaging people, like hitting up other servers, and she hosts another big server. So
yeah, I actually had the same thought as Donnie right now. Potter's a girl?
No. Talking about, I was just joking about Potter. He didn't.
Oh, okay.
He had somewhat of the same problem, but you know, like, they didn't ping everybody in our server.
Karen is asking. They want to know how to play Splinterlands and online in. So the way you play online in is you are in the server, you react to the pings like free Nitro, and you react to the pings about getting onto the online in show. This is where you can play to win free stuff.
Oh, is that from YouTube? I forgot I'm on YouTube too.
No, actually, that's on Twitch. Right, you started. Did you start both of them at the same time? Because I was a little confused when you sent those two links there.
Yeah. So it's like a double stream. I just do.
Yeah, I just saw
YouTube
this.
and
you got to be careful though. If you do get affiliate, I think you are not allowed to dual stream as per Twitch's guidelines.
Oh, well, I'm duo streaming. Screw the guidelines. Twitch can't tell me what to do. Get cut off right away, banned.
Yeah, like the
Catch me
stream
on
cuts
YouTube, guys.
like 2 minutes later, Twitch stream is cut off right there mid sentence.
Oh no. Uh, yeah. We'll move to Theta, exactly. There's always another platform. If not Theta, we'll move to, I don't know, albino black sheep, Newgrounds, something. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, Newgrounds. Let's go back to Newgrounds.
Right?
Oh
We'll
man,
figure
that's a
it
name I
out.
haven't heard in a long, long time.
I mean, that's kind of where I seen Wax kind of ending up with like a bunch of Newgrounds games where it's like play to earn. I'm sure there's going to be a site for that
That'd be
eventually. I
so
kind
funny.
of wanted to build it myself, but I have no developing skills whatsoever, or money, or time. So, like, if anybody wants to build one of those multiverses where there's a bunch of free to play to earn games like that, just remember me.
Yeah,
Let me get that
you know
beta.
that's not going to be that easy.
Yeah, no, definitely not. But I mean, Java, Flash, it's,
Java the
like you
Hutt?
build the game, we
Oh,
could put all
Java,
these,
sorry.
even like the Discord is kind of like that. It has links to all these different play to earn metaverses. Metaverses being the key word. There's a big difference between a game you go in to click and earn and an actual metaverse where you can
Yeah,
talk and
I
be
agree
creative. And
completely.
maybe I just like the sandbox style more. I I wish I had two bodies. I'd be like creating in the sandbox and on Wax. I think they're both great, except for the Ethereum fee. I just can't stand that Ethereum fee.
Dangus is looking for the made-up verse. Well, you're at
Metaverse.
at the exact correct place, Dangus. You can make up whatever you like. As SpongeBob liked to say it, use your imagination.
We got so many investment opportunities for imaginary places. It could hurt your mind. Where do we start? Upland, uplift. Like, we don't have to stop there. Have you got your land in No City? Have you got your land in, like
Yeah,
Embersword,
Dangus, you can get land in
Splinterlands?
like 10 different metaverses, and then you take that land and chuck all of that into one NFT, and you stitch it all together and use that as a basis for a new metaverse.
Woo! So I think we're gonna win it this time, but just in case, we got 9 minutes. Just a
Right.
reminder on the place of units. We're gonna
That's a good reminder. Let's shop you some
do.
other thing. Let's shop
Hmm.
you Musketeer as well. I'm going more
Let's
towards the ranged attackers.
let's drop everybody here free NFT. Um, I guess the best way to do that. Well, claim link. I guess. Yeah. For now, once I get a bot set up, I'll have it made up so it's easier to airdrop everybody. But for now, we can just hit up the Nifty box and actually, if you guys don't mind waiting on this pack just for a second, I can create a brand new NFT. Um,
Dangus just keeps hearing made up instead of meta lately. Well,
Metaverse.
depending on what project we're talking about, is there really a difference?
Um, there's always a difference. So I think, why am I typing just night? I think I had something on Night Cafe that looked alright. And even if I didn't, I'll just make something. Because, like, creating NFTs, it doesn't have to be hard. It could take 2 minutes of your time, like a text to image, like uh, the NFT Weekly, and we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? Like, that's how
Yeah.
easy an NFT creation is.
The streamer cap name is the online in BMITW.
Yep, and if anybody's curious about our new Food Monster game that no one has heard anything about, it's totally live to rickroll you.
Right, I've
Yeah,
seen those cards. I'm waiting for the game. When's it gonna come out, Frazzle? I
I
want
don't
to
know
play it.
why. I went to go on to put Lil and Consonant and Kingsbury, our exclusive collections, on the tab, and I was just like, no energy. I'm just gonna
Let's drop a
put a
play in there.
Rickroll play button. But there is a bunch of links, including links to get into the Discord. Yeah, all the links right on the link tree. It's another way to do that. And if not the online in, we also have NFT airdrops that has all like the passes that we have for the in.
Mm,
Um, maybe not all the passes, but all the passes that give you a role inside this particular Discord, which is one, two, three, four, five,
very
six,
interesting.
seven collections currently. So,
I think I need to pick up a couple of those yet. I think I haven't
yeah,
gotten
some
all
of
of them.
them like they go anywhere from like $5 to $30 for a left house pack. But they all have their benefits, and I think they're all definitely worth it. Financial advice, definitely financial advice. Do not miss out on those membership drops. It is coming close to the end of the month, and I got almost all the art for. Well, yeah, I do got all the
Yeah, like
art.
as Frazzle said, it's different from what you generally hear on streams. Like, it is absolutely financial advice. Everything we're saying here has to be taken at face value. No, scratch that. At gold value, every single word is worth its weight in gold. And don't you
Yeah.
dare not listen to it, or you will be crying in a year, or actually in a week, if you
Have you
do listen.
have you seen the ROI on Food Monsters? Like,
It's through the
it's
roof.
gold. You can buy a pack for like 5 wax and then make nothing for the rest of your life on. It is a good collection though. Like if you fancy art, there's just not much else to it. Um,
I love
except for
this
free
line break, to
NFTs.
be
You know,
fair.
there's one day where I made like what was that? It was a big drop day. 140, $110, $142 one day. That's crazy to see, isn't it? But
Holy hell.
normally it doesn't sell very much. People just don't like food monsters as much as I thought they would.
What's
Um,
up with the redheads, BMITW? Actually, let me drop you the same link that I sent to, I think, was it Patrick? Yeah, I think it was Patrick from the Wasaken collection.
yeah, I
Since
was just
you're
kidding.
starting
This
about the redheads.
this does have a total volume of 2,000, and I do most of my drops on Nifty. So,
Yeah, so I'll
um,
send the link to you, Frazzle. You can forward it to them.
okay, just throw it in that private chat once again.
Yep, I'm just trying to find it among my jungle of tabs and windows and everything. There we go. No, that's Twitch. That's the wrong one. Yeah, there we go.
I still owe Donnie a dragon. You're really out there making me do the most. I've been like trying to draw dragons, and I just can suck at it. um, we'll pull this real quick. Oh, so this is going to be. I'm just gonna show this off for the people that bought one of the lands that went on sale Friday. This is gonna be the new land that goes out for
Oh,
anybody that bought that. And then this is gonna be I don't know yet, but I've been animating some stuff. But it's probably gonna go on a card. Still got some work to do on it, but
mm,
definitely want to hit some more of the AI vibes up with the online in collection.
mm.
I think that
Interesting.
was most of it. Another one. Uh, yeah, I don't know. It's a good, cheap way to do art if you're not very artistically talented or have the money for art supplies.
It
Even though
does
you
look
know, like,
it does look very interesting.
um,
So, what
oh,
do
maybe
you
this was.
generally use? What do you generally use when you're doing art? Like, when I was
I'm
creating the
all
rank
over.
tokens, I use Photoshop so far because of the high layer capabilities and the rendering effects that possibilities that I have there. And but those tokens have like between what was it, 250 and 450 frames each.
Yeah, I
So
believe it. Uh, Most of the time, I use 3D Paint to animate because it's nice, quick, easy, and Wax only supports, like your image can only look so good.
But
And I know it's kind of a
if
lazy
actually
animator
there is
trick,
a
but
site where you can upload it and then use the IPFS even if it's
oh
bigger. Like for
shit.
example, the VIP token. That GIF is I think 25 megabytes in size.
Oh yeah, no, I
Yeah,
upload things from Pinata all the time.
yeah, exactly.
I just
Pinata.
mean
That
like
was
the
the name
quality's
of it.
still gonna be affected on Atomic Hub if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, yeah, true.
So
Similar to the opening videos. Like I found out that Netty Blocks has way better resources. If you guys are opening any kind of pack that has an opening video, open it on Netty Blocks because that's where you will actually see quality video there. And the Atomic Hub tends to just stutter and shut down at some point.
honestly, I'm waiting for a marketplace that looks um, more into their like UI, like when it looks good. I don't know. I know that sounds kind of weird, but my friend threw me something. I don't know if this is still up at all, but
Mm-hmm.
I just thought this looks so good on the back end. Um, the way it
Humongous,
pops.
same as the mammoth, Mighty Lil.
So you got the nice GIF in the background, and then when you
Oh,
look at things,
nice.
it kind of pops and gives that little curve to the right tilt.
Yeah,
Let's
this is
see.
awesome.
I think a good interface like this, like it goes a long way, even if the
Yeah,
website's
totally,
not
totally.
ready for people. Like it's just something about it. Like even Linktree has that pop when you go over something. Like
No, first that,
um,
as you said, it's a problem on Atomic Hub. On Nafty, I didn't really see the same problem existing. I'm guessing Atomic Hub just doesn't have enough resources for all of the NFTs they're supporting, or they have the resources, but they're using them inefficiently. That's also a possibility.
right. Well, this actually took a little bit longer than I expected. Let's do this last giveaway. Hit this last stream raiders. And
Yeah,
then
definitely.
I thought I had something. I'll just drop something old. Maybe a token because I do have some plans to um, have some new blends up for the online end. So
Hmm.
I think maybe we could do like 5 copper for coming here today. So five
Which one
NFTs.
is the one on the right? That one looks quite sick.
Wait, which one?
The white, black, and red.
This one?
No, before in the other Fawcett collection. I think I haven't seen that one
I
yet.
think my screen might have been delaying
Oh,
Tess
Tess. Okay,
agent.
yeah.
Yeah, she was just I think I did her whatever. She's a public agent for 2X, I believe. I don't know. I got it all in a spreadsheet
Okay,
finally, but
okay.
we still do have the mythic from last week up, and then if anybody wanted, if they have a membership, we got Old Hag, which not one person said, "Hey, that really reminds me of Old Greg." Uh, but that's kind of the vibes I was going off of, a female Old Greg. Uh, I decided not to airdrop it to everybody for some reason. I'm definitely gonna drop some weird shit in everybody's wallet eventually. But
Yeah.
I gave him a break from it. So if you have any Ether Faucet membership, you can get this for .1 wax. And then I'll create that real quick. So everybody that has been viewing.
First,
Uh,
that just bought 5 of those.
well, I mean, it is limited to 5 on a 420-second cooldown, so you can buy them all up if that's what you really want. You never know,
so,
man. You could have
so
that
you hear
old.
that first, Dad? You're going to be the whale of
Oh,
old Greg.
he already is a whale in Ether Faucet. Like, if it ever becomes something more than which it has already. All right, so I do have enough to do this like this. New Nifty drop, real
Mm.
easy to make drops. We're gonna do credits. We're gonna let everybody get 5 today. So free, and then count limit 5, and then how many viewers do we got on here? Like 43?
43.
We'll just say like 275. And yeah. So please don't share this link out. But feel free to go grab 5 credits. These will these will be useful in the future. There is a couple blends already up, I believe, for coppers, but you know, as we grow and I hand these out more, I'll have more blends. And this is just easier for me, and it's not like a huge deal if somebody does multi-account it. Plus, it kind of throws them out in case I ever do something a little bit nicer, like today. Just kind of works. So, throw this out into the chat for everybody. That's 5 in tokens for coming today. It's not new artwork, but it will get you artwork eventually. That will be new.
He will be saying that for the next year. Like every time you try to claim you try to use it to get artwork, he'll say it will give you new artwork eventually. Just keep waiting, and the next month it will give you new artwork eventually. 1 month less than I said last time.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's already a blend up for it. I'm gonna double check that though. But I got some backlog stuff already saved and deleted.
Yeah, I'm just pulling your leg, man.
So, also, it's just going to be 1 regardless of how many of these legendary lands you grab. So if you got all 3, you'll get that new 1, just 1. If you only got 1, you'll get 1. But I did make an announcement that you get it, so at least I could show it off today, and I'll eventually get it out.
Awesome.
So blends, I believe.
Like, look, just as you said, there's free shit. The viewer count went up by 5.
It'd be like that, yeah.
Like
48
literally.
viewers. So there's a couple things you can blend. You can blend them up, but I'd keep them in copper right now, personally. Sometimes the gold token holders will get a drop. So like if you're really adamant about being one of the first people with 100 credits, don't blame me if there's not a lot, because you know that was never the plan. Is supposed to.
Elon stunk of the Ravely.
Yeah, I had to give him. So for 5 credits means you can go get a haunted inn right now. So with those 5 credits, you could blend them up to this right away if you want. Or I think Elon stunk was like 5 credits too, or maybe he was 2. Or maybe he was a gold. Who knows anymore? Oh my gosh.
I put so much shit that I've talked about and completely forgot about. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
So Elon's 20, but yeah, so 2 silvers for the Elon, 5 coppers for the other thing.
I'm guessing if you get 10 credits, you can blend them into a silver. Is that how it works?
Yep. And then 10 silver into a gold. But like I said, the gold's not some super VIP or anything. It's it'll have use case in the future. Right now, it doesn't really do much.
Elon stunk.
So keeping the coppers are your best bet, and then blending them up for when something comes out for a silver or whatever. Everybody, good luck in this. I think we got this. Hands down, looks like
we definitely
41
should.
Versus
we have a lot more people in there now.
41 versus 8. All right. Sometimes I wish you could just like take that team to the next boss like right away. Like everybody gets 5 places. Let's do this. Come on. I don't know why I started this. Because I definitely
probably because you were hyped about having so many people, and then you dropped the stream. 5 minutes later, you're still at 2 units, yours and mine.
Well, let's do it anyways. We can always start it and finish it off stream.
Yeah, let's do that.
We got the Splinterlands pack to give away. We got 34 people on the board. We'll give it 1 minute. Exclamation play with the wallet ID. Right, we just started and you just joined. Worst streamer ever. So, what other collections besides Mammoth Mythics have you been into, other than our occasional
Well, actually,
Maiden Hunt pseudos?
just going off the top of my head, so collections that I am have gotten into recently, or am getting into, or have been into for a while. It actually also pertains to some of the collections that you guys can get next Saturday from the NFT verse wheel. Are basically Mammoth Mythics, Rising Star, Warsaken, Pandas, and Faded Montuta, of course. So Wasaken is something I'm currently getting into. Um, Non-fungible drugs, NFD, is a fun little collection that I'm currently getting into. I think Magic Roy is in the chat right now. I was showing off Rising Star. I had some Rising Star giveaways. He was like, "What's that game? Want to get into that?" And he dropped like, "Okay, whoever can hook me up with Rising Star, he will send them a starter pack for NFT for non-fungible drugs." And I told him, "Sure, okay, I'll hook you up." So I sent him a rare card in Rising Star that just catapults him all the way to the third to last mission in the first area. Like, he still needs to get to the levels and stuff to be able to play it, of course. But basically, he's fine with the fan count for a good while there, and he sent me an associate pack. And he added a silver printer, so currently I am playing it for a little bit. Hey, there you go. You've got Fraz's collection. And I couldn't actually resist, so I got myself a gold alpha pass right after. So yeah. Currently, well, he's actually doing. Do you not have a bag, Fraz? Let me send you one. I have a spare bag. Let me send you that.
I should have a bag. It's just being weird.
Oh,
It says backpack F3.
select bag. Yeah, select it
Cannot
because
change your slots.
select it. Oh, because you're currently printing.
So I have to
As you stop
reset.
printing, as soon as you stop printing, you basically set your bag. Make sure that you've got all slots filled. Like you can just print. You're done there. And
So what am I doing now?
refresh the page. I think there's something wrong with it right now.
Print error. Yeah. I'm really bad at these games.
Okay. Yeah, just refresh it for a second. So yeah, make sure that you've got everything filled. Try printing, and if it's still showing error, I don't know, maybe reset it and set the bag, because it will multiply your yield. Make sure that you have every single part filled.
Oh, I
Okay,
probably
that
have
was a little
pop-up
bit
blocker on.
yeah, it was a little bit too much. So you drop your.
I should have printed that.
What is happening? It's like
Whoops.
you can't do any single action there.
I don't know. I have bad luck
Let me
with
check.
games.
Let me check on mine, but I just accepted it earlier, and everything worked
There we
out.
go.
No, it's actually it's either the Wax blockchain or the server.
Yeah, it could
No.
easily be like an API deal.
Yep.
Just bad time to look at it, I guess. But yeah, the community's been really nice.
Yeah, the community is awesome there. I was also really happy to find to meet those people. Saw it for the first time on Mitri Man's stream back then, and I was like, "Hey man, how do I get in it?" Because all the packs were already sold, and he was planning to hook me up, but then that deal with Magic Roy was faster. Like he got. I think Mitraman got hooked up with a couple associates back. Is giving them away on his streams. So if you guys want to get into non-fungible drugs, make sure you keep a lookout on those. I think he's sending out one per stream.
Yeah, I've seen that. Those look pretty cool too.
Oh,
And,
finally, yeah. As Magikarp did, refresh all the time. I was finally able to print there.
Oh, I'm not too worried about it. I don't think I got like extraordinary NFTs.
Oh, you'll slowly get there. I think today I was able to finally get my first MDs out. Now looking to upgrade my associates. because green backpack looks good, the gold alpha pass looks good, the silver printers. Thanks again for that, Magic Boy. You're an absolute beast. Looks good. And then I've got the whites on the side, so I'm looking to try and upgrade those currently.
I hear those motorcycles look cool. I'm like
Uh,
more in it for the art, to be honest. Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
it's
Those
just kind of
NFTs.
weird because
No,
they
those
started
NFTs
with like
really
the
look cool, and there are more. I know there's the dealing part of the game that is going to come, and that's where the vehicles will be important. So I've got right now 2 bikes. We'll see. Maybe
nice.
set a couple of those on the wheel that we're going to have next Saturday as well, right, Meteor Man? Yeah, Meteor Man's in the chat right now, so he'll be part of that too. So we got lots of fun stuff planned there.
Meteor Man is a boss. She's been so supportive ever since. I'm glad I started looking at like these Twitch streamers that were streaming Splinterlands. I think that's how I found them. I just was like,
Yeah,
let's go look at
absolutely,
our
Meteor Man.
3 Splinterlands people that are alive. It's like
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to believe, that they have almost 1 billion in sales, but only like 3 or 4 streamers. Like people just, and then I realized it's big corporations that come in and buy assets up.
yeah, absolutely.
It's not just you know,
Not just
it's not
players,
just us common people doing it.
not just us ants.
I mean, they need their starting funds to make more and better stuff. I know they're gonna be making new games, so I'm excited to see what their whole company puts out in the future. Not just for Splinterlands, but whatever else they start
Yeah,
working on.
we will see. We will definitely
Um,
see where it goes.
I definitely have been waiting for like a quick hack and slash play to earn game. There's not very many of them. I know there's like Mir 4 and or just some kind of like dungeon crawler, something that's fun to play.
Donnie's like, if it makes money, I'll try it.
God damn it! Just pay us to play WoW. That's what I really want. Like just
Oh
build
God,
something
no!
that's.
I don't think I'll go back to play WoW, even if they pay me for it. Like, I'm
it
sorry,
did
but no.
it did go pretty far downhill, but like something that's considerably like vanilla WoW, but has the blockchain elements where I can
Yeah, that'd be
earn
fun.
my gear, sell my gear, buy my gear, whatever.
Okay, so
With the NFT.
I'll drop something now that you guys have not heard from me, and if Jack and Jay, if at some point you will not hear from me anymore, that's going to be because Jack and Jay killed me, because that might be a little bit
Uh
of
oh.
too far gone of a spoiler. But we're trying to like the ideas that we have about Agartha is to go towards a sort of MMO game with mini games in it, and crafting and upgradable elements that are sustainable for a long time, like where you will not only basically like use many games, let's say for example alien alien worlds.
I haven't played Alien Worlds in so long.
Yeah, but let's say there, like you find a tool, you can use it forever, and that the more people find the tool, the more it keeps devaluating. And we are going to try to go away where, for example, let's say you get a tool, you won't be able to like get or find tools easily. You will have to go even lower, like you find elements, and then from those elements, use through crafting and different procedures, you get like materials, and from the materials you go towards tools and armor and stuff. But once again, this is just concept ideas. We are not sure how we will be able to change this. We are not sure how we will be able to set this up, and how feasible it will be with our early budget that we will get from the packs, because that is definitely one of the biggest factors here. How far can we go? Because we need to pay the dev team for all of that.
Oh, I sold my Alien Worlds
Yeah.
tools a long time
So
ago.
basically, it all depends. We will see how it goes. Once again, this is just concept ideas. You haven't heard it from me, and if you don't hear from me anymore, you know what happened.
Yeah, it's all under the sly, anyways. No one talk about it until it happens. No, I'm excited. I love that this community is just so supportive of everybody. Like, usually, like, my first thought when I got into NFTs is I'm trying to build a community online. And right away I was thinking about all the toxic, like the potential to be as toxic as a lot of these projects are. Especially.
Golly, sorry. No, we will not be able to activate Royal Castle 69. You weren't listening earlier. As I said, we will be going away from the humorous Kama Sutra stuff, but we will be going. It will change with the blends and with the story blends.
So I got a taco extractor, but it doesn't support iOS unless you go into test flight mode, and my phone's shitty. So, still waiting on the taco app. Have you ever used taco?
Yeah, I have the Taco app. Well, I haven't used it in weeks, but basically when I before when I whenever I remembered it, I was able to claim some tacos. So I'm at about 0.04 taco now. Yay!
I mean, you save those tacos up, you might have something to eat one day. My ultimate goal with my initial investment is to give it to my friend and have him buy me tacos when he earns enough.
Commander Garlic, we're not talking about that kind of role play. You should do that with your wife or girlfriend. But thanks for sharing it with us.
Is it a choose your own adventure?
I'm guessing that it is.
Yeah, I seen that the taco venues are about to drop, and that's kind of why I was like, it's kind of eyeing it. Like, I don't know. It's always been kind of the same price as it is right now, kind of a little bit of growth. Um, but like if you look at their tools, those kind of shot up. I don't know why. I don't have the app, but I know a bunch of projects were like, "What the hell? They're just gonna use our name." But
Okay.
like, and they picked all the projects that were like that. Not saying all of them are. Like Kate's awesome, but like they picked a lot of projects that are very sharky and try to keep to themselves and like
Mm.
like don't really want to promote other projects if that makes sense. Um,
Mm.
Not saying any of them like Nova Rally, Kate, they're all awesome. Our Planet, they're all about the community. Don't get me wrong there, but like you know what I mean. Like they picked up all these game like Green Rabbit and Coin Pirates and Train of the Century. Like they just started using them all.
Okay, Garlic, I'm not sure I'm liking where the conversation is going because I don't
God.
see any way how that can go uphill if we keep to the same topic.
Whew, that's a lot of taco. So how much taco coins does it take to buy a taco? Like from Taco Bell. Just kidding.
What a question! Yeah,
It's
on
like,
their site they should have like a tracker. And you need this much taco to buy a taco.
well, yeah, I know it's Shinji, but I mean, I don't know. I kind of came into Wax, and I was initially going to make a fungible token right away off the bat, and then realized I have no idea about how tokenomics should not be static, and this and that and this, and ultimately was like, well, I don't want people mad because my coin is going to be a meme coin essentially and not have very much utility. Maybe buy NFTs with it. Like it's not really enough to make a good fungible token. So I've just been waiting. But I do want to have like a food token or a pizza token or beer or
So,
something like
Frazzle,
that.
you've got a
Eventually.
question from Cyber. When can you blend old hacks into Super Babe, and how many old hacks do you need for that?
Um, so the Super Babe is. You'll never be able to blend old hags into a Super Babe. I'm sorry. Uh, I know they beat me to pizza. That was a long dude. Like I tried to get pizza from what was that? roll or whatever, like when they first rolled out a year or two ago, and then I was gonna build it on like Ethereum, then Binance, and then something else, and then I was gonna do it on Hive. Yeah, I just never got around to it. It's like just bad. I don't know. Like
Just
I,
didn't
I put
work as
in,
expected.
yeah, I put in an app like 2 years ago when Roll first came out, and tried to get pizza, and they're like, "You're not popular enough. Please be more popular." I was just like, "Oh, okay, that's kind of shitty, but it makes sense." So.
I know you got 40 viewers on your stream right now. I would say that's quite popular actually
Yeah,
for
look at me
somebody just
now,
starting
Roll.
out.
You lost out.
Look, Ma, I'm successful.
Somebody else already put the pizza token on their chain, anyways. And then there's pizza token on Hive. There's pizza token on
Yeah.
just like everything, Binance. I think Hive pizza token is probably the best, and they have a nice little guild of
Yeah, they have
pizza.
a nice community going. They have a nice utility for the tokens, and yeah, I think pizza can go a long way, but they need to keep working on it.
Yeah, maybe we'll have
So
like a
is it
backwards
is it
blend.
pineapple or no pineapple?
Honestly, I don't care. Pizza's like good no matter whatever. Like, fucking throw
Okay,
whatever on it.
so basically, in your world, there are not two camps. You're just
Yeah,
you're the guy that walks into like a sci-fi convention and just shouts out, "What's better, Star Wars or Star Trek? I don't care." And then have
yeah, I'm
and then have
definitely
the
that
whole
guy.
crowd
Like,
running after you.
like they're both shitty.
Yeah.
Oh, run! Did I give away that other pack already? We got something else we could do. You know what? I gave the one away on Twitter. I think the viewers here should get one of these too.
Let me see. Maybe I have
Um,
something I can
I
send
got I
you
got a
for a
nice season
giveaway.
one card that there's only one that has been minted out.
Oh, I know what you can give away. Wait a second. Let me send you something. Let's give
What?
away 3 squirrel packs from Dangus. I still have a couple of those. I know the squirrel
Somebody
has the
already got the
trout.
squirrel.
I know, I know. I've been
there's
actually
still
talking to him,
there's still some
Funko
good
Freddy.
cards left in that pool though.
Yeah, so let's do that one. Where the
I
hell
shot him a
is
low ball offer for 100 wax. And I'll create you your own 101 token if you're listening, Freddy. Just trying to buy the squirrel
I
for
can send him
a
a DM.
certain.
I'm talking with him currently about a couple things. So,
No, no. I was
yeah.
just gonna give it to Will anyways.
You
Um,
know what? I'll just send you a bunch of stuff. Like you did quite a few combined things. So I want to let me get in on this.
uh, Either way, the first person to die is gonna get a time transition, and that's it. It's not going on sale. It's just gonna be like a really rare thing I give out from season
And
one.
I'll set up the winners stuff then.
Even though the template is 420, only hand these out like
Okay.
once in a while.
Let's add some of this in there. So this is from my private collection. That's not from the Mammoth Mythic stuff or whatever. It's just to give some stuff out. Same as we're basically ruling here.
Yeah, let's pull this up one more time. Exclamation play with that wallet ID. Looks like we got
Mhm.
40 viewers, so I'm hoping to see at least 20 of you on this. I know some of you
So
don't
let's
listen
drop
to the
this in
sound,
there.
so
So you'll get the
enunciate
winner. The winner will get like a little sneak
this.
peek into what Meteor Man and Drabs and I are planning for next Saturday. So you'll get a little sneak peek at what stuff can appear on the wheel.
Yo, I might have to. This next Saturday.
This is next Saturday, yeah, midnight CET. So what is basically at the same time as
What?
you started the show here, same time.
I'll be in the middle of moving, but I'll come and say hi. That
Awesome, would be
sounds
awesome.
interesting. If I can, anyways. This move is gonna be rough. I'm just kidding. I'm moving like upstairs, a floor in my apartment. So at least there's that.
So
Nice,
what else
easy.
should we drop in there? Let's have another Matsuda in there.
Yeah, and I still got that online in wallet giveaways. I can't wait until I get a bot to help me with like the daily giveaways.
Oh,
One day.
let's put this in there.
If anybody's listening to this and wants to help me with the Discord bot for these giveaways,
I'm actually going to drop a goblin holding pizza in there as well, since that's what we were talking about pizza earlier.
Alright. So this is like a big pool prizes that we're gonna give away in the first place?
Yeah. Similar to what you sent me earlier with all of those faded Monsudas, except that I'm mixing things up a little bit. So as I said, we're always trying to pay it forward. It's not. It's about having fun and everyone getting something. Let's see, and then.
Big shout out to all the new people that have joined today. I'm seeing a lot of new names.
Yes, that one I will not send out. Like that elemental change from Lil, that's not going. That's not going anywhere. That's staying where it is.
I can't blame you there. I got a couple things from Lil.
Yeah, I love that one.
Saved up in my Mint One Curator wallet.
Although I think I just noticed I actually got 2 of those. So, Lil, I'm probably going to drop one of those as a bigger prize on the wheel on Saturday. Let's make somebody else happy with it.
Yeah. Probably come out with some new packs too. I know the Food Monster pack got delayed a little bit because I'm having troubles in Blender. Putting the image over a can sounds so easy, and I could probably just ask a friend to help, but I want to learn it myself, and I want to make it look good. And like,
okay, I think I've got a nice little package here. Do you want me to send it to you, Fraz, or should I just send it out to the winner afterwards?
You send it out to the winner, and I'll send something to the person that gets destroyed first.
Okay.
So, we're coming up on that 2 hours now anyway, so nice little end. Good luck, everybody.
And there we go. I'll add a pack of the Green Horse Season 2.
Nice.
So let me combine this package and see what I've dropped in there. So transfer. So you'll be getting a Batty Paddy from Demon Doodles, a delivery drone from Token Lands, an Olivomorph, Old Saint Nick and Kringle Cross from the Monsutas, an Xmas Rare Food Monsters, Happy Holidays, Frankenberry, a Green Horse, a French Monet Gang, an Indian paintbrush, a Goblin holding pizza, an OG Kush to give you a taste of non-fungible drugs, and a couple more things like some art stuff, some game stuff. Yeah, I think that's a nice little package.
I think every single one of those is a collection at the end as well. I could be wrong. Sometimes I lose track. But if they're not, they're welcome to. If anybody has a collection that's watching, feel free to reach out to me. I'm onboarding
Aaron FTBP. So it seems that you're getting it. I need your wax. Since Frazzle has it, you will need to call it out for me or show it on the screen at the very least.
Oh shit! Who was the first person to die?
Yeah, absolutely. That's just me saying a couple things. It's just a sneak peek. Meacherman's going to drop stuff on there. Draps is going to drop stuff on there. We'll have, as I said, we're doing the NFTverse meta show, so we'll be talking about the projects, showing those projects, and giving lots and lots of stuff away.
So, I forgot that it only logs 24 people. Did we have more than 24 people?
Pretty sure we do.
I wish I could rewind my stream real quick. I guess I could on YouTube.
Either that, or you just give it out to like the 24th.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with the 24th. Sorry about that if you died, and just reach out to me. I'll give you. Hook
Okay,
you.
can you copy it and show me the wax of the winner,
Oh yeah,
please?
sorry.
Or,
Got
as Meteorman tends to say it, RNF TBP, give me your wax.
you. Yeah. I like Jab's little giveaway deal where they have to type if they win. They got like
Oh, you mean that sandworm?
is that what it's called?
He
I don't
calls the
know.
sandworm because of the Spinlands card. That is a sandworm that literally looks very, very similar.
Oh yeah, I suppose it does. Definitely is a sandworm. either way, either way you go about it, it's pretty hard to make a sandworm look anything different than Dune. So
Than being a
like
sandworm, yeah.
that's I'm not even sure Dune was the original sandworm people to be honest.
Yeah, Love Fallen is not streaming, but Love Fallen is an awesome guy, an awesome supporter. I know he's modding in quite a few streams. So
So
definitely give him a follow. If he ever does a stream, we'll all be there hounding him.
sure.
Okay,
Never say never.
RNF, your pack is out. Enjoy it. Have fun.
Show you some random things from some random collections. We'll stop it right here. Something from
Love
this
Fallen's like, I
area.
don't do shit. Please don't follow me. Too late, Love Fallen. The cat's out of the bag.
right. Speaking of cats in a bag, I guess I don't have any cats in a bag. But
I got a couple of cats from the cat stickers collection.
here we go. I do have a cat. Will I add a cat to that bag?
Okay, let me. You got a bag, I got a cat. Let's put those together.
and
So let me
I'll
send
throw you
you.
one of these.
I'll send you the Garfield. XHOGY.wham. So yeah, there you go. You put the bag together, and then we'll send somebody a cat in a bag.
Send you a friend's token. So you got a bunch of random NFTs for being the 24th person, and if somebody died before that, I'll check it out and see if I can't find your wax wallet and send you something for not paying attention to my own stream. uh,
It
we
happens.
got 1 minute to place units, so. And then in future streams, I do have the whole layout set up to remind us and show a little visual up in the corner with the OBS. I got that all hooked up. So Fridays, the stream should look a little bit different.
Awesome.
Um,
And yeah, if you ever need any help with that, you just need to holler. I can help you out a bit with like some overlay graphics or just how to set up Streamlabs. And I'm pretty sure Meteorman's definitely not going to say no if you ask him as well.
Honestly, I've been waiting for that right bot that does the Wax Cloud giveaways automatically. I've seen
That
like
does
two
the
or
wax.
three of them, and I just,
Okay.
I don't know. I'm dreaming, I know. Like, let me set up a custom contract to automatically send NFTs from a pool to contest winners. Like, Grubfish. Grubfish, if you guys are watching this, could you guys set up custom pools for us? I'm willing to pay a little bit to make it easier on myself. No, we'll have a custom pool with swap lift. So
Definitely.
that's basically already built. Just waiting on the finishing touches.
So check out your cat. I sent you one. You can either keep it or send it out next time, as
Oh,
usual.
that's to the winner?
No, I
That
sent it
last
to
one.
you.
Okay, so I still gotta send the winner.
Yeah, you got another cat that you can put together with the bag and have another cat in the bag going out.
Heck to the no. To the no, no, no. Uh,
there we go.
I'm not even sure I'm on peaked, bro. If I am, 66 units. Does that seem like an overkill to you guys? Like,
Nah, not at all.
oh, looks like you got one, Commander and Michael. Got some extra item rewards. So, we defeated the boss. I think that's good game for today. I need to go have a quick smoke session.
Definitely.
I'm
You
trying to
go
quit
enjoy your
cigarettes.
long sandwich,
My long
and
sandwich.
I
I'm
had
trying to quit. It's cold out. It's a
I had
nasty habit.
I had a friend in my Final Fantasy guild that always called it that way, so it kind of stuck. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm upgrading just everything. I feel like I'm missing something. I covered.
But
What am
yeah,
I missing, you guys? I know I'm missing something.
I don't know.
Was there anything anybody wanted to hear about that I forgot to talk about? Like the next Ether Passage agent or something like that? I'm always forgetting Ether Passage stuff. Oh, I'll have the
So
Ether Passage
there's
trick.
actually one question I do have to you. Don't think
Alright.
anybody is actually asked at some point or something. So why the online in?
It's
Like,
the perfect metaverse name. I don't know. I'm huge into fantasy reading. I guess you could say fantasy lore. Like huge gamer, and I think that this space is so ready for genres like lit RPG that are really niche and small to come in and just take over. Especially when there's companies like Amazon where they're, like you saw a book on Amazon, unless you're going, exclusive with them, you're only getting like 60%. Even exclusive, if you go wide, you get
mhm.
like 20% of the sales. And I don't know, I just think there's better, easier ways. I like the decentralized aspects to it.
Mhm.
Um, I think it's going to bring in a lot of play to earn gamers. Um, and the online in just seemed like the perfect kind of like Discord for a bunch of metaverse people to come and hang out and see what's going on sale, meet new artists, like uh, meet those Minecraft friends or whatever game we're playing, Rocket League, whatever, Valheim. And then the giveaways, like it all kind of clicked. I was already kind of using the online in as it was my first collection on wax,
Mhm.
and I was told it would never get verified um, because it was too vague and I created it wrong and
No, actually,
we're
it's.
whitelisted. So there's step one, I guess.
But to be fair, with what you've building, with what you're building now in the Discord, and like all those metaverses slowly coming together, getting their channel, everything being interacting with each other, it literally is like an inn. Like you've got that guest room, or uh, what's it called in English? Like the restaurant room where people just go down, drink a beer, chat among each other, no matter where they came from, and then they have their own rooms and up top where they can like drop stuff specific to them. They can drop their stuff. It actually feels like an inn. So
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I got from it as
yeah.
well. Even though that wasn't I guess when I first started it, it was going to be about a series I was writing that I didn't like. I don't know. I start writing these things and get like 4 or 5 chapters in, and then just never show them to anybody. But yeah, it was gonna be a place originally for like fans of my writing to come into, and then I
Mhm.
realized I have no fans for my writing because it's not the greatest, or I don't have an editor, I don't have the money to pay for it, so that's what kind of got me interested in to like NFTs and everything. Is I was doing the I was doing my own book covers because, like, as a broke person, you got to do everything yourself if you're going to create. You can't pay anybody to do it right the first time because that's just not the way I roll, anyways. I like to
Mm.
learn things like every aspect, so I was heavy into the book thing, got into understanding how narrators do the narration, learned how to master narrations to send it into Audible or
Mhm.
ACX more particularly. I just hated that they took like so much of it, like on wax, have my 2%. I could give a shit less. That's what Amazon should be taking for selling digital books is like 2%, really.
Yeah,
Even 5% I'd be alright with. But when they come in and they're making more than you are on your own creations,
kind of hurts, right?
right? So that's what kind of pushed me into the NFT direction. And I was like, you know what? There's not a lot of this or that. And I started coming up with weird ideas and thinking of all the possible use cases. And, most of them are already out there. Like, there's already ticket sales for concerts, there's raffles, like anything your mind can think of with NFTs, it's probably
Hmm.
been thought of already. But, you know, um, maybe just 100 for now. I forgot to load up. So this is just going to be personal money I'm tipping around. Ether faucet in the end. Particularly faucet real quick because I've missed like 2 days, but I've always thrown double the amount the next day and pinged everybody when I do miss a drop. And then there's just so much in this faucet, like in the end, it's crazy. How does that work? Oh, I didn't get it yet. I'm dumb. But that will eventually be out. I'll go do that when I'm in my car on my cell phone. Um,
You take your time with setting those up. Don't worry about it.
right.
Anyway, huge thanks for inviting me to be part of the stream, and like whenever you just want to invite me, not as part of the Mammoth Mythics, but just to like hang out and chat and about whatever. I know sometimes we got like 4 people in here or whatever. So if somebody's just hopping off or can't join, hit me up. I'm always up for just talks like that or collabs.
Yeah, same. Let's get some more people into the end. Let's meet some new
Absolutely.
streamers. I'm really optimistic for the future of NFTs despite things
Yeah,
like crypto crashes.
I definitely am too.
I could care less about how much crypto is worth, to be honest.
It's
Like,
about
I'm
it's
not a
as
whale, so it
it,
doesn't matter to
it's
me.
as many of us streamers say, we're not giving out financial advice. Always invest what you're ready to lose, because at that point you are not tied to the profits of it. You can actually enjoy the things you get for that money. You can enjoy the games, you can enjoy the art that you purchase, and if at some point you get something that is worth, I don't know, a lot, like in one hit you get out, you're totally in the black. You can get something out, you can buy yourself something nice, and you can keep having fun in that space. That's how I see things being sustainable. Hey, RNF TBP, very happy that you're very happy. Glad you like what you got.
I really got to get the hang of doing these raids where not everybody sees me looking through them. Uh, but I am going to pick
But
a
actually,
channel to raid.
you can just type in Streamlabs/raid and the name, and that's it.
Yeah, I know, but I was checking to see who's on, and we actually have Hydro.
Yeah, Hydra was cousin Chained.
Is he still on? What? Where are you, Hydro?
Hydra P,
Powered?
yeah, Hydra powered with WRD.
Cause
Yeah, he's still
Friday I did a raid, and we went and raided somebody that was okay.
on.
I think we like just missed him too. And then I watched Hydro play some Gods Unchained. If you guys haven't checked out Gods Unchained, this is the perfect streamer to check it out from. And to
Mm.
hear about what's going on in the Atomic Hub universe, he's a community manager for Atomic Hub. And it's been pretty great to ask questions or whatever. He gives out a lot of information with the NFT Insider. Think he
That's
doesn't have a
awesome.
tab in the end, but we do. Or maybe he does. I don't even know anymore. Who has tabs here? I'm going to be doing some cleaning this week, sending out the free NFTs from the giveaways a little bit later after I take a break. And I got
You
everybody's.
get some rest, man. I'm also probably gonna hop into bed as soon as I can get away from the computer. The people that are on my streams know what I'm talking about.
And for the people that didn't catch that 5 free copper coins from the online in, feel free to try to find it in the YouTube or Twitch video after it posts. It's somewhere in the middle. Good
Should be
luck,
somewhere.
and thanks everybody for coming for this NFT Weekly. I hope to see you all next week on Friday, probably sooner though, because, yeah, just a crazy week. And I like to stream randomly, 5, 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Central Time. Anyways, later everybody, and thanks for coming. Peace out. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Have a good
North.
one, everyone. Bye. Thanks for
Later.
being here. Goodbye.
9, 12. Are we ready to raid?
I think we are. 38, 33.
2, 1. I think we're all
Yeah.
ready to raid. Let's raid.
Yeah, you
And
can
remember
raid.
to refresh your browser after you raid, because streamers don't get. Raids don't count until you refresh the browser. That's dumb. Twitch be
Yeah, it
dumb.
is. It absolutely
So,
is.
later, everybody. I think we did that right.
Yeah, I think we did that
And we're
right.
gonna have to
We're
go
there.
find. I'm still on the air, but I'm gonna go back to Twitch and go watch
Yeah.
Hydro and see if that worked out all right.
Yeah, it worked out. I just since I was on Twitch,